In this epic African tale, we bring to life the fearless Oya, the goddess of winds and transformation. Born with the power to summon storms and command the whirlwind, Oya embarks on a journey of self-discovery, training among the Orisha and returning to the mortal world to confront a ruthless warlord who dares to challenge the gods. As she unleashes her fury, the skies darken and the winds roar in a battle of destiny. Will Oya's might be enough to restore balance, or will the forces of chaos consume the land? Experience the legend, feel the power, and witness the storm. Watch now to uncover the unfold story of Oya, the fierce protector of change. Deep in the heart of the Oyo Empire, where the Niger River flows with ancient whispers and the baobab trees stand like watchful elders, a legend was born. A legend of power, a legend of change, a legend of Oya, the fierce goddess of winds and transformation. Before we continue, you are welcome and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to turn on post notification. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share. So the sky above the great kingdom of Oyo was calm the night Oya was born. But the moment her first cry pierced the air, the winds howled through the villages, shaking the thatched roofs of warriors and farmers alike. The elders, wise and knowing, exchanged glances. A child born with the wind, this was no ordinary girl. Her mother held her close, feeling the warmth of a child destined for greatness. Her father, a warrior of the Oyo army, knelt before the village oracle, seeking answers. This child will walk between worlds, the oracle declared. She will command the storm and dance with the spirit. She is Oya, the daughter of change. And so the people of Oyo watched in awe as Oya grew. By the time she was 5, she could call the wind to lift leaves into the air. By 10, she could summon small wild winds in the marketplace. But with power came fear. Many whispered behind her back, calling her Aje, a woman of strange magic. Yet, Oya was unshaken. She was fierce, strong, and determined to understand the power. One night, as Oya sat by the Ogun River, she heard a voice calling her name. It was soft yet powerful, like the wind before a storm. Oya, daughter of the storm, it is time. Startled, she turned around, but there was no one. Then from the river mist, a tall woman emerged, wrapped in a flowing cloth, her skin dark as the night sky. It was Yemoja, the great mother of the waters. Oya, you are meant for more than the world. Your power is beyond what mortals can understand. Come with me and I will show you your destiny. Oya hesitated, leaving her home, her mother, her father, everything she knew. But deep inside, she felt the winds shifting. This was her calling. Taking one last look at her village, she stepped forward, and in an instant, the wind carried her away into the unknown. Oya found herself in the mystical realm of the Orisha, where the spirits of gods and goddesses roamed freely. There, she met Shango, the fairy god of thunder and lightning. He laughed heartily as he saw her. "So you are the wind that shakes the heavens?" he asked, sparks flying from his fingertips. "And you are the storm that makes the earth tremble," Oya replied, unafraid. Shango saw the fire in her eyes and smiled. He knew she was destined to be more than just a mortal woman. Under the guidance of Orunmila, the sage of wisdom, Oya learned the secrets of the winds. She danced with the tornadoes, spoke with the spirits, and tamed the raging storms. She became the protector of the marketplace, the guardian of transitions, life to death, calm to chaos, but power is never without its thirst. Years passed and Oya returned to the mortal world, now a goddess walking among humans. But she returned to find her homeland under siege. A ruthless warlord, Oba Akintunde had risen, claiming to be the ruler of Oyo. He and his warriors burned villages, enslaved the weak, and challenged the Orisha themselves. Oya, filled with rage, stepped onto the battlefield. Clad in red and purple, her irukere, that is, her hostile whip in hand, she faced the warlord. Who dares challenge the gods? She roared. Oba Akintunde laughed. A woman, what can you do? Oya's eyes burned like fire. She raised her hand and the wind howled. Thunder rumbled. The sky darkened. With one swing of her irukere, the winds rose in a mighty tornado, sweeping through the battlefield. Warriors screamed as they were lifted into the air. The warlord's banners were torn apart, his weapons scattered like dust. Realizing he had angered the goddess, Oba Akintunde fell to his knees. "Spare me, O great one," he cried. But Oya's eyes remained cold. "You burned villages. You took what was not yours. You disrespected the gods." She raised her hand one last time and the storm took him away, never to be seen again. The people of Oyo rejoiced, singing songs of Oya's greatness. They built shrines in her honor, praising her as the protector of the weak and the bringer of change. But Oya was never one to stay in one place for long. She was the wind, wild, free, untamable. And so she vanished into the storm, watching over her people from the skies, ready to return whenever the winds of change called her name. And so, when you hear the wind whistle through the trees, when the storm gathers in the sky, know that Oya is near. She is the fierce goddess of the winds, the guardian of transformation. She is the storm that clears the old and brings in the new. May her winds guide you and may you embrace the change she brings. So, did you enjoy this powerful tale of Oya, the fierce goddess of winds and transformation? If you love African mythology, legend, and storytelling, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an exciting story. Drop a comment below and let us know which African legend do you want to hear next. And if you believe in the power of change, type Oya's wind guide me in the comments. Share this video with your friends and family so they too can experience the magic of our rich African heritage. Until next time, stay inspired, stay strong, and let the winds of transformation lead you forever.